What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we made some more progress here in our store, saving up some extra cash here, which you guys can see over there. We got about 60K, so we're getting closer and closer to getting everything finished on up here as far as our next bit of growth and expansion for the store. New licenses, our last license actually. And today I've got a bit of a plan here. I think we are going to try and get some of the storage room organized here finally. It's been a little bit long time coming for that. We've got everything on in except for the last license here, at least for the base vanilla game, and we are like within a week, I would say, maybe a few days from the full game release of the game. And I saw a comment from one of you guys saying, you know, you probably should get your storage room organized before the full release, and we have the deliveries to do. Because obviously, you guys can tell every time I come in here, I have not zero idea, but very little idea where things exactly are. I know like the gist of where some stuff is, but I don't know where it exactly is. So I think we're gonna try to get some stuff organized in the storage room here today, and just do a whole kind of reorganization of that. So I don't know if we're gonna be opening up the store, but we're going to get things started here with the storage room expansion. But if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking us out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here, because we are on the road to 10K subs. And we actually just hit 8K last night here on the channel. So massive thank you to you all on that. And we did that actually because during our live stream here with you guys, and Rusty Champagne and his crew, we're able to make that happen. Had a ton of fun. If you guys missed that live stream, honestly, you missed quite a bit because it was a absolute blast with all that. We hit 8K during the stream with that, which is absolutely amazing. And also, I ended up doing. I said to you guys I would do some adult shots if we did, and you guys were able to crush that. So a massive thank you to you all with that. And again, just a ton of fun with all this. I truly do appreciate the love and support. It really does mean a lot. So again, just a massive thank you to you all with that. But yeah, so we are on our way, another 1,000 in the books. We are going to be on our way to 10K here, hopefully very soon. It would be absolutely amazing. And again, massive thank you to Rusty Champagne and his crew with all of that, able to make that happen, and you guys coming out to support and everything. Truly do always appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to make that kind of a preliminarily every Friday thing, as far as a stream together with you guys and us and everything. And so should be a good time with that. So mark your calendars every Friday, guys. It's gonna be a most week thing, or most weeks making that happen. But yeah, let's. The good thing is we don't need to organize a ton with the shelves. It's gonna be mainly just kind of placement of stuff, at least for some of the things. I know some of the things kind of got naturally grown, and didn't really do a great job of trying to keep things actually organized. So we'll see. But yeah, we've got all the cleaners here, which actually this works out perfect with these on this back wall like that. And then you do something about the paint. Got to do something with that eventually too. But yeah, we still have just the 3 shelves of produce in here. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Thinking we're going to move these on back. I don't remember, can we get 3 shelves in here? Or is it just the 2? Actually, don't remember it. No, trying to grab the shelf. Alright, it's definitely going to be just the 2, so we're going to have to figure that out here. I guess maybe we'll leave that like that for now. If we have space for like 3 shelves to go in somewhere, maybe we'll mess around with that. But yeah, we've got all of our alcohols as well that need to go in together, along with, yeah, I don't know, we'll have to see here. I'm trying to see how we're doing on space with all this stuff too. We're a little bit, thinks our space pretty well correctly. Trying to just like get these kind of evened out though. We got, I managed to put that like right inside the other one, and I didn't actually mean to. I meant to do that just a little bit further down here so we can try to rearrange these a bit. Alright, something like that. Because, yeah, we're going to need a bit more space for some of the alcohols as well. Yeah, so, like, this is now about the same as... Actually, maybe not. Maybe that is... I guess maybe that is good, then. It was... Yeah, let's do something along the lines of, like... I screwed that one up. Let's get these moved out of the way here so we can do this. Try to get these on back kind of more normal where they're going to be. But yeah, we're going to need another, I think, just like one full shelf for the rest of the alcohols, if I'm not mistaken. It's like we got kegs that are going to take up half of one. And then we've got some of this stuff that's going to take up what? That would be a row, a row, a row. So that's 3 rows, 4 rows, and 5 rows. So that's going to be a full shelf for that alone. Which actually, yeah, I think that'll work out perfect then. So we can add one full shelf and we'll be good with that. So that'll be good right there then. Because yeah, again, the other kegs will go right here. And then some of the small stuff can go... Yeah, we'll figure it out. That'll work out perfect though, I think. With one more shelf there. And then obviously we've got all of our books. Do we have... We have more books somewhere, don't we? Where are our... Oh, here are the other books. Okay. So yeah, like that's something we could do. You know what? Maybe we'd put the books over here actually, because we need 2 shelves worth for the books. So maybe we'll do that instead. Let's get one shelf ordered on up. I think we're gonna need another shelf on in here. No, not licenses. What am I doing? Furnitures. Tall rack. There we go. We'll get one just for now. I don't know how many more extra shelving we're going to need, because, again, we're going to try to kind of organize some things here and get some stuff set up actually really nicely instead of just kind of the thrown together how things have been. And then, yeah, actually, here's the other one right here that'll work out perfect for that then. I guess technically we don't need the tall rack. But, yeah, let's... You know, let me just grab this whole shelf and bring it on over. Honestly, we might do a bit with the animal foods on a separate shelf as well. Just try to keep those all nice and organized together. Okay. Actually, you know what? I need to... There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, just try to get all of this organized as nice as we can. Honestly, just set up every item, each item on shelves, and then try to reorganize the shelves, I guess, from there and figure out what can go where with all this. And probably should honestly leave some space open for the future, too, because there's a chance you might be doing, like, some... Well, I shouldn't say there's a chance. We're most likely going to be doing some modded items as well. Try to see what kind of items and everything we can get on in the store. Is it just those 2? I guess it is. So it's the dog food and both the cat foods for the animal items. That actually can work out perfect to be on one shelf here as well, guys. You'll see what I mean by that in just a moment here. Let's actually do this real quick. So let's move these to up here. Guess I don't really need to clear those off because it'll clear itself off. And then we are going to do these like this. I'm just going to set up another one there. So now we've got a full shelf for the animal foods, which I think is actually going to go over here then, since it's going to be on its own for sure. There we go. So we got books and animal foods all filled up right there. We've got still this stuff to figure out where to go. Obviously, yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we need to figure out here still. And again, we've got, we'll have room for another shelf to go in here. We'll have room for 2 more shelves, actually. So that might get changed up with all that. I don't know. We'll see how all that goes here. But, yeah, we've got... I don't know. know. Got a lot of stuff now we gotta get figured out. Getting stressed out here already. The problem is we don't have room for extra items. That's definitely part of the problem. Why I just ordered an extra shelf before, because it's like, okay, we'll just add it in that way first and figure it out from there. What do we want to do here? What to do. Let's do this. Let's empty these off quick, just so we can get an extra empty shelf back for the time being, and we'll set it up here, and we'll set that one up here in just a moment. Of course, that would happen right away. I should have just turned them off to begin with. I knew it was going to be an issue. Yeah, I was going to say, I think they drop it when you tell them to stop working, though. Yeah, I even thought about that. I was like, you know, I should probably turn them off from working, but I was like, no, there's not going to be any reason for them to pick stuff up. But yeah, there is. Okay, so my apologies, guys, on the lag. It really is bad. What I'd like to do here is we'll set up a shelf for some cheeses. I'm not too concerned about like completely filling up every shelving space. That's the thing. We're gonna try to set things up kind of in a nice organized way now instead. So we'll have each shelf kind of set up with each item. Like right now, we're gonna have extra shelving space on this, and that's fine. We can always expand the storage room a bit more if we need to as well. If we need to get more shelves on in here, but I'd like to try to get things set up nice and organized now actually instead. And if we have like stuff together, then yeah, they can go on a shelf together. But we'll try to actually get things kind of nice and organized and set up now instead. And eventually, I think we're going to start doubling up quantities, especially like big box items on some of the stuff like toilet papers. Maybe we'll fill up an entire shelf instead of just half of a shelf and stuff like that. But yeah, so things are gonna change here in the future with all this. And I don't even know if we're gonna finish all this here today. I don't know. We will see. I'd like to save some cash, though, just in case we have the update as well and something changes with that. I don't really know how all it's going to work. We will see where everything goes with that. But, alright. Anyways, we got our cheeses all set up now. So we got, like, again, an entire shelf just for cheese. We'll have, like, I should really just order up, like, 2 more shelves. We're going to need them eventually, so let's order up, like, 2 more. Just so we can have some buffer room to be able to pick stuff up and move it around and everything. Which, yeah, I need to get some space here, too. So they're squeezing around between all this. Yeah, we'll just set that up there. So, yeah, like, we can do, again, all the meats together. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, so we got the hamburger, chicken, we got the steaks. And then we got sushis as well. I don't know if we want to put those with... Oh yeah, we got the veal chops there also. I know we got our store relatively organized, so we'll use this kind of to reference as well. Like we got, yeah, these 4 with that, plus we got the ham there. And then, yeah, we got all 3 of those. Which is right there then, too. So, yeah, I think what we'll do then is we'll put all of these together. Do something like this. And then that's going to fill up most of this space. And then, yeah, we got our large sushis. There still, obviously, we got almost an open shelf right there for that. I know we've got, like, our pastas. We've got all the flours, sugars, stuff like that I would like to try to get out and on to one shelf. Let's just move this over to here for a moment. So we can get another open shelf here then. I wish we could place stuff outside. That would be nice. We got all drinks and everything too. We got a whole... Actually, that's already organized and set up, so that's good. For that. Obviously... Oops. Obviously... Jeez. As I'm trying to talk here. We've got all of these already all organized and set up. Nothing's changing with this. It's just these are going to get placed wherever they do. Just set that right there for the time being. And same for this. There we go. Okay, so that's at least out of the way, kind of. Again, that's all organized now. Animal foods. That's all of our books. We've got all of this stuff here. I'd like to get dairy stuff, yogurts, all put together. We've got... Let's do our sugars here as well. And maybe flours together. I don't know how much they're going to take up for space. How much available we'll have. So there's no other sugars there. That's all that. Okay. That's all the box stuff in the fridges. Chips. We got... Sorry, we got our coffees and teas. Yeah, here's a bunch of the sugars. Oh man, the lag is so bad sometimes. We got all of our drinks. We got cakes and everything. Snacks. We got flowers. I think that's going to take up a full shelf or more. Yeah, that's right. These are sugars, not... that's not flour. Okay, then I guess... Yeah, let's do these right here. Again, if we have to expand the storage room a bit more, then we do. Clear that on off. Need to make sure that we, whatever. I clear off all the old labels too, so not leaving old, labels on anything that doesn't have items that belong on it anymore. So we got that, and then I know we've got the chocolate powder. This is where, this will be our friend too. So yeah, we got all these different box sugars as well. It's not just the bag stuff. We got those three and that, which we already got these three on in. Plus we got this one still. And then there's, yeah, all of these here too. Chocolate powder. We got these. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do with all of that. Let's set these up here, I guess, for the time being. I don't really know if that's going to stay or not. And obviously, we've got all these flowers. That's probably going to stay just like that as it is. And then we've got, again, these. Which I guess that might actually work out good, because then the chocolate powder can stay next to this. Yeah, I know our chocolate powder was over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Which that'll go right here then. There we go. So we got the 3 bag stuff. We got the 2 case stuff, or 2 like bottled stuff kind of. And then the box stuff right there. And it's all sugars. So that actually works out really good. And then we've obviously got some of the candies, cake stuff that we can do kind of all together. Which... Where I thought we had, maybe not. So obviously we got the chocolates. So this yogurt needs to go away, that's for sure. Let's just move this over to here for the moment. So what I want to do then is this go up here. These can go right there, so we got the chocolates together. And then I think our candy's gonna end up going just up here on its own. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then our other cakes will go, we got our other box cakes and our other bag cakes that will go together with this. Which I just don't know where those are. Per usual. Which again, hence why we're doing this. Yeah, I'm not seeing where they're at. I know we got them somewhere. You know what, they're in here, aren't they? Nope, never mind, they're not. Don't know where they are. Oh man, yeah. Definitely way too much random crap. Oh, here they are. Definitely way too much random crap with each other. Which again is exactly why we're doing this, so we can get things nice and organized, so things are actually making sense together. Okay, so there's all of that. That's looking good. We've got cereals that I guess honestly can just stay together on maybe on their own. So we got flowers on their own. We got cereals that will be on their own. Just need to get the juices out of there. So we got all of this here together on its own. There we go. I'm just trying to move stuff around here. This is definitely giving me anxiety just looking at all this. This stuff needs to get moved. We got obviously sushis that I don't know if they're going to stay together or not. We got, I mean, we got milks together. We got eggs. And obviously tuna. That could honestly probably, tuna could, I don't know. I kind of want to get the tunas, the cream fraiche, and the hummus together. So that way all that stuff is together. The like kind of container stuff like that. The circle containers. Obviously we got all the sodas, waters, and then these juices need to get moved. So these are all going to stay. This stuff's going to get rearranged. We got breads, peanut butter, chips, pizzas. I wouldn't mind doing like pizzas on their own too. Yeah, see, like all this stuff needs to. That's right, we got rices and pastas to go together too. Plus we got butter. We're gonna need another tall rack. Let's get another one purchased on up. Oh, I forgot we still have one more. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. So yeah, we've got, well, technically I guess I didn't need to just purchase that because we've got pasta, pasta, pasta. Is that it for pastas? There's 4. So we got pasta, pasta, spaghetti, elbows, and penne. So I think we're missing the penne is what... Yeah, that's what we're missing. Penne is going to go right there then. I just don't know where it is again. Per usual. Okay, we get all of our sugars there together. That works out perfect with all of that. You know what? It's over here, isn't it? You got cheeses, meats. Where is our... I don't even know where it is. I legitimately don't even know where it is. Oh, man. Okay, well, for one, I think I can do, like, ice creams together here. There we go. And I know we have others. I think we have 3, don't we? Yeah, we do. So we got 3 things of ice cream. We got vanilla, chocolate, and just normal ice cream, I guess. Which I don't know where they are. Again, is a huge problem with this. Oh my. I know there's one up over here, wasn't there? Yeah, here's... Oh, here's the other 2, actually. Okay. And yeah, we just have these. Which, again, I'm fine with having the open space on the shelves. I'd rather have room to grow into with more new items when we check out either new vanilla items or modded items, one of the 2. So, I'm fine with that. Again, just gonna move this stuff around just to try to kind of clean it up a bit. Should really, like, move shelves that still need to be organized into a certain space and then move shelves that are organized into a certain space. So, we know what is what. Yeah, this is... I don't know. I really don't even know. There's so much to organize here. So, like, we got... Let's get the juices together. I know, obviously, we got the other drinks. Still don't know how we're going to set this all up, but we'll figure it out. We got apple juice here. Alright, so there's that. We got a couple juices together. Not much, obviously, but hey, it's alright. We got all the bottled stuff together now. We got our cereals together. We got our flowers together. This is mostly the bag freezer stuff. Got to get that all organized here, too. Still need to find the other pasta. I don't know where they are. Got to get these off of here, too. I'm trying... Yeah, that's obviously the other freezer items. What are the... freezer. Oh, that's right, the chicken. That's another one there. So we got the bag stuff there. Bag there. So we got 1, 2... Wait. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we should have 4 of the... Yeah, so that's all right with that. And clear that on off. So we got all of that. We got the flowers, cereals, all the bottled drinks. We got yogurts we need to get on a shelf together. We got rices. Still need to, again, find the other pasta. We got potatoes. We got coffees and teas. We got all the pizzas. Along with need to find a space for these. I don't know where these are going to go, but we'll figure it out. We got breads, peanut butter and honey. We got chips. All of these are staying together. That's all the box stuff for the fridge in the fridges. We got all these sugars. This stuff still needs to be organized. Honestly, I think these are just going to go up here for the time being. We'll figure all this out here. Just trying to keep them on a shelf, I guess, so we know what is what and what needs to be organized still. All of this stuff. Yeah, we obviously have chickens. This stuff's all organized already, so this stuff it can just stay where it is. And still need to figure out both of those. We got all cheeses, meats. This is ice creams. We got... Yeah, where is our... I legitimately don't know where they are. That's all books. That's all stuff that's stained. This is all cleaning stuff. Oh, here they are. Oh no, we got more stuff then. I was wondering I felt like we were missing something there. Yeah, we got more cakes, which don't we have a... We have a shelf set up for the snacks. Or cakes. I just don't know where that went now. That's also a problem. This is not going to be the final layout of this, guys. Just trying to get this stuff in place and organized here. I just don't know where it... Ah, here they are. Okay, actually that works out perfect then. So we're just going to move all of these up one. I forgot that we had 3 sets of... Did I just... No. Thought I placed that on a shelf behind it. But yeah, this works out perfect then. Wait. Oh no. Okay, I guess what we're gonna do then is... We'll do like each set with each item. So we'll do boxed here. And then the bag stuff right there, which I was kind of hoping to do the bag stuff together on a shelf. But that's okay. I completely forgot that we had another set of these. I thought that that was it. Glad we figured that out, though. Of the missing items. And that fills up that shelf, then. And again, this stuff might change in the future. We might double up quantities and stuff like that, too. I don't really know. The small stuff, I don't think we need to at all, but the bigger stuff, we might. I don't know. We'll see where things go in the future with all of it. We are going to be doubling up shelving space in the store, though, itself, too. So I don't really know how much space we really need to take up with all of this. But yeah, so now that shelf is fully set up. We got our pastas here. We'll get moved on over then. Finally found. The case of the missing pasta. Do we have space for more waters? Yes, we do. Thank you. Which we actually have the waters together. That's nice. We got more sugar, though, and chips. That's an issue. Because we've already got all that sugar shelf filled on up here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so there's that. Now we got those topped up. I could have sworn that I saw that already, but I guess maybe not. Yeah, that's a problem. Dang it. That actually really sucks. I mean, we could just move... We could move the chocolate powder in with something else. I don't know, I really don't want to, but we might have to. Or we could just move, I mean, the box sugars on the shelf on their own, too. And then have all of this stuff. We could split it up that way, too. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to kind of leave space for room in the future for growth, and that's why we're kind of doing it like this. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll just do that then instead. We'll set up a shelf for these on their own. I have to grab that first, but that's okay. Same thing. Okay, so there's all of that. Let's clear that off. And then these can just go right here. And then again, we've got more space, more room to grow in the future. And then we've got... get out of my way. Alright, just set that up there. Again, this stuff's already all organized. This is now officially organized. I'm just trying to keep stuff out of the way that we already have organized and ready to go. And then, yeah, these two need to be organized still. We got more chips, which honestly we might just do a rack on its own for chips too. And then we can do all the bread products together or something. We got, yeah, coffees, teas. There's a lot more to organize here, guys. But, all right, I think that's going to be a good wrapping up point for this one. We're going to come back here in the next one. Keep on making some more progress here with all this. It's going to take a little bit still, probably another video on this. But I'm having fun with this, definitely. It's nice and definitely very much needed for this to be done here. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a good wrapping up point. So, try to grab a nice little... I don't know if it's possible to get a thumbnail for this. Oh, my. Yeah, this is... very much chaotic. But, yeah, I guess maybe we'll do something like that. That works. But, yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to be a good wrapping up point for the video. So we'll come back here in the next one, try to finish up all that organization. It's going to take a little bit for that, but I'm enjoying it, having some fun. But if you guys enjoyed this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.